I'm in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, which is a really broad field, has a lot of stuff in it, but my favorite part is photonics, so that's applying optics and photons to solving engineering problems. Specifically, one of the things that I'm working on is an optical device to speed up the internet. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a doctor. And as I was growing up, eventually, as I was approaching college, I realized that maybe I didn't really want to be a doctor and I didn't know what to do. My parents said, well, you like math and science, so you should go into engineering. Every time I took a new job or something, they would say, oh, how about photonics? And they're like, why don't you do this lasers? Why don't you do this fiber optics? Next thing you know, I'm a photonics guy. The internet today is actually blindingly fast, but actually it's as slow as death on crutches compared to how fast it could be. When you send optical data, you turn the laser on and off as fast as electronics can go because you're using electronics to control the laser. So you're limited to the fastest electronics, which is, oh, let's be charitable, 40 gigabits, which is actually fast. But no, it's going to be slow, you'll see. So 40 gigabits, you can turn this laser on, but you can take another laser, turn that one on at 40 gigabits, and shine it down the same fiber as long as they use a different wavelength of light, and they don't bother each other. Well, why stop at 2? Why not use 100? So you have 100 of these things at 40 gigabits a second. Now you're talking about 44 terabytes or something like that. So it's very, very fast. And so in order to separate out all that data, you have to separate out your 100 light beams all into separate light beams. Each one goes to a separate receiver, which is as fast as electronics can go, which is only 40 gigabits per second. And then a computer throws the bits here and there, and it's all assembled electronically, which is death slow. And then they run 100 lasers, combine them all together, phew, off it goes again. One of my research projects is a device that gets rid of that conversion to electronics and does everything in the optical domain, and this is totally cool. It uses these new chips, and they're an integrated circuit that's got little tiny mirrors on them, and you apply voltage, and electrostatic voltage will tip them one way or the other, and so you bounce your light beams off these mirrors, go, you go there, fastest speed of light. So if this ever makes it into prime time, the internet will actually be literally 100 times faster than it is now. 1,000 times faster.